Hello, my darlings. It's Sara Palmer, the Permission to Choose speaker and coach, coming at you with number 5 in our HALTtm series. I don't mean number 5 video, because I had an intro video for you. Hey, how you doing, Julia? So glad you're here. Hello. We are talking about self-care today. So we've done HALTtm. So we did H for hungry, A for angry, L for lonely, T for tired. Those are all 4 things that we need to keep track of, that if we don't keep track of it, our self-care sucks. And we talked about that before, that self-care is for yourself. Lots of people tell us, especially as women, that self-care is there so that even the motorcycle knows self-care, we're taught, is supposed to be so that we can take care of other people better. Hey, Hope, glad you are here. Hey, oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many people here. Hey. So we're saying that we are taught as women that self-care is supposed to get us to a place where we can be useful to everybody else. Basically, it's an oil change. It's a, quick sweep of the carpet. It's just there so that you are useful to everybody else. Now, you know me well enough, and if you don't, you're about to know me. I call bullshit on that. The whole point of self-care is the whole first thing, self. I can't take care of myself if I don't have self-care. And I sure as shooting can't expect somebody else to take care of me. So if I don't expect anybody else to take care of me, to know exactly what I need when I need it, self-care. So we're talking about HALTtm this week. Now, HALTtm are the 6 letters that you can keep track of anytime during the day. Just check in, go, how am I? How's my HALTtm? And those come from the 12-step recovery community where I started off, where I cut my teeth. My sponsor used to say that to me when I'd call. Hey, Sarah, how's your HALT? Now, I added the TM after because I realized there were 2 that were missing. And this one today is one of the bonuses. Little t stands for thirsty. I cannot tell you how many, oh my gosh, terrible decisions I made because I hadn't drank enough water that day. People. Like how many dates should have ended pretty much when I walked in and my gut was like, abort, get out. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. They seemed nice on their profile. Let me go grab a seat and see what happens. If I just would have been there and had a second, drank some water when they walked in, I'd have been like, gut, nope, get out. Okay, cool. Hey, you seem nice, but I'm not feeling it. Take care. Deuces. I'm out. I know I'm 41. I shouldn't say deuces, but there, I just did. Boom. If I have enough water, I can make better choices. If the people around me have enough water, then they can deal with my ass a lot more easily. But that said, HALTtm, so we're doing the little t for thirsty. Okay, so thirsty. Your video should be pretty much done, right? Drink more water. Yeah, I got you. But there's more to it than that. How many of you love your caffeine? Now I'm talking about like coffee and tea. Throw me like a thumbs up, throw me a hey, throw me a yep. Drop a comment if you've seen this later and you're not watching live. How many of you live on Dunkin' or whatever the equivalent is if it's not open around you right now? Yeah, exactly. So for those of you that are drinking caffeine, my boyfriend, I think he is about 30% coffee at any given time. He straight up told me, you realize that caffeine is a diuretic, right? The more you drink, the more it tells your body to get rid of water, to basically squeeze you out like a sad dish rag. So when everyone's like, oh, well, 8 glasses of water a day, that's good. Because I just, I drink coffee. Yeah, you drink a liquid that tells you to not have liquid. It's the anti-coffee. It's the anti-helpful drink. So I'm saying you got to get your water in. I personally do not care how you get it in. I'm a big drink at the beginning of the day, a whole bunch of water. And then remember in the middle of the day because I check in with my HALT. And then at the end of the day, back to some more water. Some people do 8 ounces every so often. Set a timer on your phone. I'm saying you don't have to try to remember all this, especially if it isn't new for you. If it's something new, make it easy. Put an alarm on your phone that goes off every hour. Boom. You drink 8 ounces, that's 2 Dixie cups. Like, we all love the Dixie cups. Just grab 2 Dixie cups. Boom, boom. Stay hydrated. Because when you have enough water in your body, you have enough water in your brain. And when you have enough water in your brain, you have enough water to make choices that you don't regret the second you make them. You can actually say to your friend, no, I love you, but I love you enough to not get us sick. So even though, yes, you want to come hang out, I'm going to say no. Because I'm going to, sit back for another couple weeks, let the guinea pigs out, see how they handle it, and I'll catch you then. Or, yes, you can come over, but we're staying 6 feet apart. So, like, here's me. Here's you. That was me. That's you. If we can do that, then yeah, we can walk. I can make that decision. If I'm not thirsty, if I'm thirsty, then I feel guilty. And I'm going to say, okay, fine, I miss you. Yes, you can come over. I don't like that. I'm not happy with that decision, but there I am making it. So thirsty is an easy one for most of us. Now, like I've been saying on all the other videos, I always try to bring up the pieces that are not white women yoga solutions. I'm going to point out that some people do not have access to fresh water. Hi, Flint, Michigan. Hello. Since what, 2014? So it's easy for me to say, oh, you just got to drink more water. But for some of you, you're living on bottled water. You don't even have like a major crisis, but if you check the water that's going out of your tap right now, it's got a color. Yeah, water with a color, not good, not good. So I hear that. And that means that those of us who have that easy breezy water, like, oh yeah, do I want room temperature? Do I want Brita in the fridge? What do I want? I got it. I got to keep an eye on what is the water access like for other people, right? What organizations can I check out? All you got to do is Google Flint, Michigan, water crisis. Stuff shows up. I don't need to do all that work for you. I'm just telling you, stuff shows up. You have the ability to help the people around us who don't have the ability. So if we're trying to make better self-care choices, then part of my job is to make sure that after I take care of me first, that I look around and I see who else needs it too. Because we women are doing this together, which means it does not help if I am killing it life if you are drowning. Oh, look at me on the shore just kind of waving at you under the, oh, well, maybe sometime they'll figure out how to swim. No. My job, if I'm doing okay, is to make sure that you are doing okay. Me first, all day, but you second. And the people around you second. Because nobody else is going to take care of you like you. And everybody else is going to treat you like you treat you. So if you want to be taken care of, you got to be taken care of. Does that make sense? If you want other people to know how to treat you, you have to be the lead. If you never take care of yourself, don't be surprised when nobody else is stepping in. They think you're fine. They're not seeing you need any care. It's a slow process, but you listen to my other videos, I give you tidbits, ways for you to take care of you, and surprise, the people around you might start noticing. Or you can tell them what you need because you've been practicing it yourself. They've seen it. You're not asking them to do anything, you're not doing. So HALTtm, we are on the 6th video and the 5th letter. So T for thirsty was today. Make sure you are getting some water all the time. Love yourself some coffee. I know, like I said, my boyfriend's like 30% caffeine. Like if you cut him, something brown's coming out of the veins and it's probably going to smell delicious. Me, not so much. Like I like coffee, but not that badly. Like not enough. Coffee tells you to get more water out. So if you're going to be drinking coffee, then you best be cutting that with something more water. And you know I'm not even going down the road with the alcohol. Same thing. Water. And remember, I see you if you don't have access to clean water. I see that. I hear you. We're trying to do what we can to help you out. But if you know of other things that help and you're in that situation, I want to see you drop something in the comments. I want to see you slide into my DMs. Tell me of an organization you know of that helps provide water for people who fucking need water. Because guess what? We can live for food without what? We all know that from like 7th grade. 30 days. How long can you live without water? 2. Maybe 3 if you are particularly lucky and somewhere, dark. Somewhere you're not going to get sun on you all day. Water is not optional. Thirsty and self-care are not optional. So I'm going to keep going with my walk. I love you all so much. I am so glad that you are joining me for all of my HALTtm videos. I cannot wait to see you in tomorrow's video. We're closing it off with meditation, medication, because I don't do the mindset word. That doesn't work for me. Like, yay, mindset. But that's been monetized by the white folks. Yes, I'm also a white folk, so I don't do mindset. I do meditation and medication, the things you can do to keep your self-care on point. We'll talk more tomorrow. Until then, take care of your damn self. I am Sara Palmer, the Permission to Choose speaker and coach. And for today, I give you permission to drink more water, to recognize that you are worth your thirst. And you know, all that other thirst too. I got you. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and love you so much. Oh, have some water for me, okay? I'll have some for you. I'll have some for you. Bye.